Hello. It is Sunday morning. It is 8:01 a.m. I've been up since about 7ish. Trying to catch up on videos. Y'all, I got 77. I think, well, now it should be down to like maybe 70 in my watch later list on YouTube. I'm really trying to catch up because I think another part of success on YouTube, or just because I want to, is to support other people, like especially the people who support me. If you watch my video, I try to make an extra effort to watch your video, but I also have other like interests also outside of the budgeting community that I'm trying to watch their videos. So just give me a chance. Y'all see me pop in and out of videos, just leaving my comments, and y'all know I really like to leave detailed comments. Anyway, that's not why we're here. So I have it playing in the background trying to watch. You guys, the light is a little different because the sun is coming up. Hold on. I hope y'all can see me okay. The sun is like, I'm looking at the sun. Hi, sun. And I just blinded myself. However, we are in the master bedroom today. I'm just going to say to you guys right now, if you don't want to see mess on YouTube, you should click off this right now. I am very real about what's going on in my life. If you look at my guest bedroom that I'm actually sleeping, it looks great. The bed is spread, the room is together. That's the only way that I could actually sleep, right? But this room has kind of turned into, every time I do the laundry, it just gets dropped off on the bed. I'm not hanging up the clothes, y'all, to the point where I can't even find my clothes no more to wear to work. So in here is an absolute mess, and I was reminded the other day about this thing my grandma used to tell us about. And she was like, there was a story, it was a really quick story. This lady in like Jamaica where you don't want to be the girl. She's like, you don't want to be that girl where it's come see me a 1 and then come live with me a 2. And basically what that means is, like, you see her on the street, she's dressed to the nine, she looks pretty, she's put together, you think she's just amazing. And then when you went to her house, now difference in her house was, it was like dirty clothes everywhere, just a mess. You couldn't even walk in it, almost like she was a hoarder. She was like, Tara, don't be that girl. And I feel like I'm turning into that girl in this specific room. If you're from the islands or just in general, you'll know that in our culture it's very, very, very important to have clean spaces. If anything, the kitchen and your guest bathroom in the downstairs need to be clean, because you never know when you're gonna have a guest that needs to use your bathroom, and they kind of always walk through that. That's why I'm always stressing myself about keeping the lower half clean, but this is unacceptable upstairs as well, because my peace of mind and mental state matter. As we come into fall, you guys, there's a lot less running out for me, a lot less outside time, a lot less in the streets time where you're out and about and doing all the things. When it comes to fall, I'm more of like cozy up, movie nights in my house, get the food from outside, come home and eat it inside. Like, I'm not out my house like that in the winter, fall months. So for me, waking up and being able to watch my TV in my bed and just snuggle in my own room and own space is important. And right now I can't do that. So that's enough talking. Oh no, let's read our devotional. Y'all probably got a peek of back there. Let's read our devotional, you guys. So today is September 10th, and the topic is safety in God. R. Kelso Carter says, I'm standing on the promise of God, is the quote today. And the Psalms 91, 9 verses 10 says, if you make the Most High your dwelling, even the Lord, who is my refuge, then no harm will befall you. No disaster will come near your tent. Okay, so inward, how can any rational person accept such a claim? I just realized I'm standing in front of my bedroom window and people could probably see me and they might think I'm nuts. Who cares? We don't. Anyway, moving on. Inward, how can any rational person accept such a claim? Didn't good Christian people die in the World Trade Center disaster? Didn't faithful soldiers die in Normandy, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all kind of other brutal places in this world? Haven't floods, earthquakes, famine, and crime been rather indiscriminate, ravaging the faithful and the lost in the same places on the same days? Surely the psalmist didn't think this one Surely the psalmist didn't think this one through. Surely the Spirit of God was not the inspiration behind this shallow hope. But we know such questions do not get to the heart of the issue. The Bible is true. It has proven itself to us on many occasions. So what does this promise mean? How can God assure us of seeing immunity to the world's brutal abuses? Because he insists on one vital truth. We are not of this world. Yes, we were born into the world as children of flesh and heirs of sin. We have certainly not proven ourselves above reproach as we walk through this life, but the word contains glorious promises for God's people. We are born from above. No matter what spiritual slum we sprang from, we now dwell in our Father's house, and it is a place of ultimate safety. Indeed, the Bible and tradition are honest about the martyrs. Stephen was stoned, Peter was crucified, Paul was likely beheaded, and John was exiled. And they all knew this verse inside out. They believed it and with all their hearts. The Spirit within them had inspired it centuries before. It is truth. But those martyrs were miraculously preserved often. None died before his time. Moreover, they knew the real meaning of disaster and harm, and they were ultimately protected, and they knew the true geography of their tent. They dwelled in an eternal kingdom, not subject to threats, so can we. For that kingdom citizens, there is nothing to fear ever. I'm telling you right now, I'm not even going to say a prayer like I always do, because that one is just plain old facts. And I guess my only prayer would be short. I thank God, thank you, Lord. It'd be more like I thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe in this time of crazy. It's ghetto out here in these streets, and I'm just grateful, Lord, for the safety of your dwelling places. Because honestly, when I think about people in the Bible and what they went through, beheadings and stonings, and here in these Americas, nobody's stoning me or beheading me for being Christian. Now, places that like maybe Arabia or Jewish lands or different places like that, they might really still have oppression. But for me over here in my house, I'm just grateful to God that I was born into a place, also Jamaica where I'm from, I was born into places where people aren't persecuting me for being a Christian. And I just want to say thank God for that, because there are people in other places that really are being persecuted for choosing something other than their native religion. So that was our talk for today. Let's get into it, okay? Because this room, though, no more procrastination. Hold on. Welcome to my mess. This is the room. This is the closet. That is a whole nother situation. Okay? A whole nother situation. Ooh, baby. Look at this. The toilet paper, the paper towel. Like, I literally just came and threw things in this room. Bathroom stuff. Y'all remember there was a time when this bed was clear. I want to get it straight though, you guys. Everything up here for the most part, I think at least 99.9% of it is just all clean clothes. It's all clean clothes. You'll see they're hanging on hangers, like from downstairs. Just came and plopped them on the bed. Just ridiculous, okay? Just ridiculous. It's just like corner to corner. You can't, let's not even look in the bathroom, y'all. Let's not go over there. It's not horrible in there, but it's not great. This, my friends and confidants, is before, and I know some people are gonna be like, girl, why did you show them that? Because this is real life. Y'all think this is bad? I know some other people's that look way worse. So I want to show you that I'm not a complete slob. And this is my guest bathroom that I use all the time. Well, in the middle of the night and stuff. It's nice and clean. Could use a little, tidying, but nothing crazy. And this is where I sleep, which is also nice and clean. So it's not like I'm a messy person, you guys. It's just sometimes when it's easier to throw things in certain places, that's just what it becomes. And because I'm not sleeping in here, this has become this. But today that stops. So let's go. I got the vacuum. I got my tripod in my hand. I got the TV on. I'm about to put the sound on so that I can watch it. It's like some kind of commercial. And yeah, I'm gonna get to work. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get to work in here. My hair looks crazy today. I know I just kind of like pinned up a little fake bang and let these do what they do. It's that old twist out. Y'all gonna have to just rock with your girl. And yeah, I'm gonna put y'all down and start on this bed because it's now 8:12. I have a phone call with my best friend till at 11:30. I think we can have in here kind of at least straightened up before then. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna keep folding because most of this stuff is just washed folded clothes now. Fold them and put them where they need to go, as well as there might be a few things that need to still hang up. And also I'm going to try and strip the bed, so if I need to wash sheets or anything. But to be honest, look at these sheets. I'm about to just get rid of them. When sheets start peeling like this, I'm like, no. That's probably because they're polyester. Only thing I'm gonna say about these cotton sheets, I washed them. Why do cotton sheets, can y'all even tell, get so wrinkly? Like who? Why? Anyway, y'all, let me keep working. I'll be back when the bed is clear. We're getting somewhere. It might not look like it to y'all, but we really are. And get this bed off a slant. The goal is to clear the bed today at least and get the bed frame out the box and the bed on the new bed frame. I don't know what I'm going to do with the old bed frame because it's falling apart. But it's garbage day, so if I could somehow deconstruct it and get it in my garbage can, that would be ideal. So let me keep working and I'll come back with an update while I watch my videos. That's Miss Vay's Saving Challenge in the back. Lord, y'all help me to remember. The amount is $9.23. We've been doing this for like an hour and a half and I'm still on clearing off the bed. This should be my reminder that when you bring the clothes upstairs from the laundry tower, just put them away. Because putting the clothes away when I first did it would have taken me 5 to 10 minutes. Now putting a month and a half worth of clothes away is taking me all day. But here's all of these are just folded clothes. Now everything is folded and needs to be put away. But the bed is clear. These are the new sheets. This sheet, all of that over there is donation or garbage. And I'm going to go throw this in the washer because those bleach toilet things, they were on the bed and they leaked a little bit. So I'm going to put that in the washer, bring all these things down. Those pillows are garbage because they're just old. Like, just start clearing. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in, you all. Like, I want to be very clear, like, I'm showing this because I never want to give off the perception that, oh, her house is always put together and it always looks nice. So look at the, you know, because you might watch like budgeting videos and be like, oh, her background always looks nice. That doesn't mean there's nothing else to the side. Now for 2024, I do have 1 to 3 words in mind. And one of the things that encompasses these words or this word is having my home to another level. So when you see this now, this is me in preparation to be that girl, because I want to be that girl where my house, for the most part, always looks clean. Like, I don't really have the excuse of children or a husband why my house is a mess. If my house is a mess, because my house is a mess and I've made it that way. So I have all control of whether or not it's messy or clean. And I don't want to be in the messy group. You know, I'm not judging you if that's what you prefer your house to be, but for me and my house, I really need to get to a space where I have a cleaning routine in my home on like a weekly basis, so that I know that every room gets touched. And this is another reason I didn't want a really big house. Like, when people were like, oh, you can get a 4 or 5 bed. No, I could not. I honestly wanted a 2-bedroom house would have been fine with me. Then I thought about like office and guests. I was thinking really about guests, which I haven't even had. Well, yes, I have had a guest, but like, yeah, you guys be careful of what you wish for, because sometimes you will overdo it. I don't know, I think it's from the video I just watched. Please don't be comparing yourself to nobody. And that's why I try to be as transparent as I can with you. I know some of you would have been like, I would have never shown that. I would have never shared my room looking like that. Oh my God, she's nasty, or she's a mess, period. And stop. Like, this, Jesus is not hiring. Over here, we don't do the whole judgmental thing. I'm praying that sharing these kind of videos will help somebody else whose house is a mess and who wants to get up and do it with me. Like, it's just, sometimes it gets that way. Sometimes life, like, even though I don't have kids or a husband or anything, life itself gets busy. Work gets busy. I'm trying to do a YouTube channel and things like that, and record and cook and clean and go to work and work on projects and spend time with my family. And so life gets busy. Life be lifing. And I'm trying to be like James, where in the Bible, where he's like, you know, count it a blessing when trials and tribulations come, because it's there to build your character. So I'm just trying not to complain, but in the midst of it all, I'm also trying to control what I can. And what I can control is how my house looks. And when my house is together, I feel more at peace and calm. So I just felt like I had to share that with you guys. So I'm still working, still going. I got a call at, like I said, 11:30 with my friends. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can until about 11:30. Once the bed is clear, I feel like the majority of it around the room, like a lot of this is just going to go to the storage room. And I'm trying to keep everything that needs to actually be in the bedroom in like a box or something like that. So you guys keep praying with me, and if you're cleaning with me, keep on cleaning, fam. Like, we out here doing it. We out here doing it, okay? Because people can talk all day, and it be the people talking that have a mess in their house too. Like, don't say nothing if all your house is not clean, please. If you're not out here cleaning with us, don't say nothing. But I'm so grateful to God also that none of my subscribers are like that. None of my subscribers are like that. And I love you guys so much. I don't have any negative Nancy's. And that's why people are like, oh, you're almost at 1,000. I'm like, let them thousands be. Oh, not this channel. This channel, we got a lot more people. But engaged, maybe 1,000, maybe. But like, on my other channel, we're almost at 1,000. And I'm like, let those 1,000 people be real. Let those 1,000 people be kind. Let those 1,000 people be here to challenge and constructively criticize, not people that are nasty, negative, and ready to throw shade, because I'm not built for that. It's like, I'm not built for that. I know a lot of people want to have amazing big channels, but God knows what I can and cannot deal with. So Lord, let my channel grow as it should. And I'm not willing to give up my peace, and I'm not willing to give up my family time for certain things. So he be knowing. Anyway, let's keep going. I'll see y'all in a few. The bed is almost clear. The bed is clear, you guys. Hey. Crooked and clear. Hey. And the washing machine has my blankets and stuff. Well, the blankets I'm gonna donate to Goodwill, and then also the sheet topper. So now it's time to attempt to take this all down. Also, update this thing that I had got from Temu that I tried to put my shirts in. I might donate it, but I don't want it because look, it's already ripped. I would say the quality on this is 0. Not 0, but it's not great. Don't stuff. You probably would work if you didn't stuff anything into it, but I'll probably donate it because I don't see myself using it in future. But yeah, now it's time to try and get this crooked bed off of here. Y'all pray for me, okay? Okay, guys, so under the bed is actually a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be. Praise God. I told y'all, I'm really not that messy. However, this bed is falling apart, and I think I need to get my screw gun. I'm looking down in order to like separate this. As you can see, the bed is falling apart. My only concern though is that I think also the box spring is a little damaged as well. So that's a little concerning to me because I didn't think anything was wrong except for the actual bed. Now the box spring is probably damaged because the bed is damaged, and that probably left the box spring to do a lot of the support. But we'll see what it's like on the metal part when I get that in. Anyway, just checking in. I'm gonna go grab my drill. Sorry, I'm still looking out. I'm gonna go grab my drill and see if I can sit and like take this apart piece by piece, because I do want to put this in my garbage, or parts of it at least. I'm not sure if I want to keep the headboard, and the only reason for not keeping the headboard is because I really want to move that dresser back to underneath. That's where I would like it. But however, when the headboard and the footboard on, there's not really a lot of walking room, and so I want to see what it's like with just the metal frame and the headboard, if there's better walking room, or if I should just get rid of the headboard. Because yeah, anyway, I don't know. Let me keep working. Let me go get my drill, screwdriver, or something. I'm sweating. The amount of times I had to go up and down the stairs. But here's the... I need to go get this again. I had to go downstairs. Because the pieces in between the gray upholstered headboard sides looks like it's this. I'm doing pretty all right with getting the bed separated out. So I'm just gonna sit. I'm not even gonna... Y'all don't want to see that. I'm gonna sit and just with this for a while and listen to my YouTube videos. Oh, it is, time check is 10:13. So we're doing okay. Honestly, if we can get the bed up and together before vacuum underneath here, get the bed up and together before my call, yes, that would be great. Did it! Look. Us. We did it. We did it. This. Oh, okay. Well, okay then. This is feeling a little janky. I don't know if y'all hear it. It sounds like it wants to break anyway. So, I don't think I don't know. The little legs that hold it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The legs that hold it up are really like, look at this. Can y'all see that? It's just, oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. That's what I'm working with. I'm just like, I wanted to keep it. I really did. Mostly because the wall, I still don't know what color this is, and I don't have a color match sample, or else I would just, paint over it. But
now we can actually get to what I spent. So on 9/30,
this is crazy.
I had Walmart.
We'll see.
And I spent.
Alright guys, so I've vacuumed that general area. And, over time, I would like to get brand new carpet in here because this carpet has been worn down, kind of. No, really been worn down. I'm sure it's the original carpet. Maybe next weekend when I go to my parents' house, my mom should be off. I'll ask her to see if she has, like, a carpet cleaner that I can use, because I'll take this bed back down again and move it out the way and clean the carpet with just like a carpet cleaner until, because right now, we don't have funds to get new carpet, new flooring, anything right now. So we just got to do the best we can. We got. This room will not be done because I don't have a carpet, I don't have lamps, I don't have things like that. But I do want to get at least it sleepable. That makes sense. Yeah. So now it's time to say goodbye to all your company. No, I'm gonna go work on putting together the metal bed frame. I don't know how you plus size ladies sleep on wood because it ain't holding me up unless you bought a really good wood. Like that obviously was like some particle board BS, but it was cheap at the time. You get what you pay for, but this was cheap too, but it's metal. It should be fine. It's out the packaging. According to the instruction, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to work on assembling this, and I'll come back when it's done. You guys, I'm done. Not done, but I'm done putting together the metal thing. I don't know. It wasn't hard. It was just a little more time consuming. But it's done. That was like 1 page of instructions, which was what kind of made it hard. It was like kind of hard to tell. When thought I was done, I had like 5 screws left. I was like, something ain't right. But I figured out where they went and didn't have to take anything apart. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bed back together on the thing for now. Whew.
1 minute. They gave me some non-slip pads to put on there, so I guess the mattress and stuff doesn't slip. So let me
You guys, what is going on? So this is in. That's what it's supposed to look like. Is in. Great.
Using ginger, garlic, and
This not in, and I mean by the slightest. What is going on? So, and I think I pulled it all the way open. Anyway, it's 11:31. I need to call my friend. I'll try and figure this out. I'll be back if I get it together. Okay, guys, I was on the phone with my best friend for our call, and we figured it out. I'm so tired. This came from downstairs. I put the load of laundry in the cover into the dryer and took out some sausage. I'm so tired. But I honestly feel like I'm eating out today because I'm tired and I definitely don't feel like cooking. But what was I gonna say? We figured out the middle. So I got the bed in. And I'm going to show y'all the screws. I had to unscrew the other screws that were in the middle that came in it. Then locked it into the little place and then put the screws back in. Oh my gosh. Woo. Anyway, here it is. The bed is in and up. See? In on one side. And in on the other side. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Only issue is, okay, so it's fine when I sit on it and everything. We've got a bed again, but I can hear like crink, crink, crink sometimes. And the box spring is in need of replacement. So we're not gonna be able to finish this room because I really don't want to do all that spreading and fixing, and the box spring needs to be fixed. Who has a car to fix a box spring? Do you think Amazon sells box springs and ships them to my door? Because that would be great. They're so huge. I would think they wouldn't. I'm going to look, though. Because this is annoying. Their boobs are in my chest. Oy. In my neck. Oh. Anyway, we're done with that. Yay! Next, I'm going to refill my water because I've been chugging it. Other problem is, right, it has the headboard, the footboard, the little pieces. I don't have a problem with the little pieces because I feel like they can go in the trash can. But the headboard and footboard is still a really nice headboard and footboard. I feel like it's just the wood that would need to be changed or whatever, but I feel like, I wonder if Goodwill or somebody would come pick it up because it don't fit in any car I have. And it's a decent headboard and footboard. However, another good thing is that now I think with the bed not having the headboard or footboard, I have space to put, I'm going to push it back here once I vacuum. I think I have enough space to put my dresser and be able to walk by. So let me clear this whole area. I'll just kind of shift it. This is now garbage. This is empty. This is my garbage pile in the middle. I'll be breaking things down and taking them out tonight because it's garbage day. Yeah, this is Goodwill. The thing is, when you do these things, you gotta remember to bring these things, like, because then they just congest another part of your house up. So I'm just gonna shift. That's garbage. So we're gonna shift everything over so I can try to move this dresser and also clear out the dresser and the nightstands. I'm trying to make that box be like anything that has to do with the bathroom or the bedroom makeover stays in that box. was able to move this back over here, which is great because yes, it's just better. I think that's where it's supposed to go, and we can walk and walk and walk just fine through here. Yes, 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 yes. So I know in most like high-end type of situations, people have headboards and footboards, but honey, we need space. We're gonna go minimal chic in here. But I feel like once the pillows are like on the wall and just kind of leaned up, it'll still be fine. Or maybe I'll be able to find some other solution for a headboard. But for now, I prefer this right here and the two nightstands where they are. And now I have this corner free. I was gonna put like a chair in here at one point, but I don't, somebody said something. It's weird, but someone said something one time about like, well, you putting a chair in your room for a ghost to come sit. Y'all can't say things like that. Don't say things like that to me because I don't forget them, okay? So there will be no chair for anybody to come sit in my bedroom. But I do have something I want to do in this corner. Project we'll work on together, so y'all will see it. And then I'm thinking a faux plant in that window. I know everybody does the faux plant, but I do think it gives a little bit of greenery. It gives a little something. And I would like, I think, a real plant in here as well. Somewhere, maybe up here. Maybe I'll bring my snake plant up here or buy another one for up here just to give it some greenery, some life. I know at feng shui to have some real plants in your bedroom, so there's that. I'm not 100% on which ones it is, but I also like, I don't want to have this problem again, so I'm trying to on all my surfaces not get too, I don't want too much everywhere. Here where this is over here, I know it bothered me a little bit that the TV is not completely centered over. I could keep pushing it, but I might keep pushing it over there, but then like what's gonna go here? It's such an empty space right here. And I gotta get through my head that I don't have to keep filling spaces. It could just be an empty space. Anyway, I might push that over because normally for me, I'd want everything centered on the wall, right? This centered, the bed centered, the TV centered. But when we were putting up the TV, there was no stud to center the TV on the wall. The studs were all on there or all over here. So this is what happened with that. But it leaves for such an oddball space right there. Anywho, we don't have a lot of storage, so it might be a good option to put like maybe a cabinet here that only comes out as far as the wall, and there I could hold like, it would have to be closed storage though, because I don't want you to see unless I have like closed storage on the bottom. But I think I prefer like closed storage with maybe a few glass panes. And that could be like my linen closet because I don't have a linen closet. So maybe a little cabinet with like the towels, the extra toilet paper, things like that would go there and sit right there. But nothing is, right now I just want to get my room together. And now the bed has stuff on it again. I'll be putting the extra paper towel and toilet paper underneath the sink in the guest bathroom because there's nothing underneath that sink, as there shouldn't be. And then put most of this stuff back up on here because we just cleared the bed. We're not doing this again. Getting wise. Gotta use all the storage that you have, sis. All of it. Again, guys, this is not styling or anything. This is just me having things up here that I use a nicer place to put it. But it looks good and clean. So now this one really don't have much going on. The bed is pretty much cleared off again. That's garbage. That's the cleaning stuff. And those are just extra jewelry stuff. And I'm about to clean these two off and vacuum, handle what's in these corners. But then we're pretty much done, you guys. Like, I'm so happy. It is 1:20. It took us like dang near half a day, but well worth it because I can actually sleep in here if I wanted to. But I don't know that I'm gonna until I fix the box spring. So there's that. Always something, right? Okay, so this is clear, which is what we want because eventually there'll be a lamp on here. The one over there is also clear. Hope y'all can see that. I do have some Lysol wipes. I'm going to attempt to wipe this off, but I have a feeling because it's flat paint, it's not gonna want to do it. But I'm gonna try. I feel like I'm laughing and then I ended up putting some more of the jewelry up here. It needs a better home. But for now, that's how we're looking. I feel like we just cleared that bed and now the bed is full again. But I'm gonna work on that right now. I wanted to show y'all that there's nothing in these drawers. There's stuff in here, but nothing crazy. I didn't clear off the tops and then just fill the drawers up with crap because that's not what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to a space where everything has a home and a place and nothing is overcrowded or ridiculous. Okay? Y'all know I like to do my little check-ins. We're doing good. We're doing good. Time to sort through this stuff. That is clear. Never mind that. Those are some sticker books that I have, or my sticker books. And my friend at work, her car got broke into. So I told her, and she's into planning and stuff, and all her planner bags. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. All her planner bag was stolen. So I'm going to go through my sticker books and see if I can find one or two that are in decent enough shape to give to her. I think she'll appreciate that, especially since I don't use stickers as much anymore. So only things left on the bed. Oh, I found these, y'all. So remember I told y'all these were the ones I was thinking about when I bought those bejeweled pumpkins, that I was like, it's green and gold and they would look really nice with the thrifted, I feel so soft, the thrifted napkins I had found. Only thing, there was only 3 of those, but still. And then they were the same place that the pillowcase was that I had thrifted, that I thought was huge. And so it still looks really big compared to the pillow. So I had bought some pillows from Ross, some king size pillows from Ross, because I read somewhere that 2 king size pillows would fit exactly across the back of a queen size bed. So I'm interested to see if they fit. If not, These pillows need to go back. Thrifted, that's okay. That was probably like $3. This, not $3. So that's the only thing I'm doing, but I'll be back, and when I'm back, I'll just show you what the room looks like now. Also, I cleared out all the boxes and stuff. This one box is over here. This box only has things that are for the bathroom and the bedroom that still need to be done. So like the hanging those into the shower, bottles for the shower, things for the bathroom, tiers for under the sink, the storage tier for under the sink, like all of that needs to be here. And that humidifier is going to be out on display, but I haven't put it together or anything. Oh, the other thing I want to show y'all, look at these. Now there was a 2 there. So these are my 2020 goals. Let's, please hold. Wait a minute.
Welcome back to my channel.
That person got loud.
If you're a new subscriber and you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you to this new journey that I'm taking.
Oh, it's next to budget. Okay, girl. Yes. Volume on 10. Love it. Love it. So, declutter my life 2020, and I'm still working on that, but every year I do feel like I'm getting better, working on all my relationships. I think I have a better relationship with most of my family now, so I think I did really well. Keep paying off debt. At one point I had it all paid off, you guys. All my consumer debt was paid off, including a car, until that accident this year. Start saving for a down payment for a home. You guys, we have that home. I had started saved, and we have a home now. Health and lifestyle continued, which always going to be continued. Is there more on the back? It says read more. No. And vacation, dreaming, travel. I feel like I didn't really get to the vacation travel part as much. I did come to Georgia and do all that stuff, but I do want to work having a better travel life in 2024. There's so many things that I want to do, but it was cute to see my goals. I'm gonna have to do another board like that for 2024, but I'm gonna leave it sitting there just as a reminder. We've been doing this for a while, so let me go ahead and try that pillow, see what's going on. I'll let y'all see.
Make sure that
Okay, so everything looks good, and I was wondering how this would look with the sheet. So this is the comforter. It comes with a comforter, bed skirt, and 2 shams, which I'm very happy about. I don't think the bed skirts, well, yeah, I guess the bed skirt would go on top of the bottom thing, right? I don't even remember how bed skirts work out. I barely use a bed skirt anymore. But these are the colors of the sheet. So I think this is in a nice little family, and this will give it a little bit of texture and warmth. I think it's gonna be good, but if it doesn't, we'll just buy a different king pillowcase cover. Let me put on the other pillowcase cover and put them on the bed front and see if it on the wall and see if they both fit. Okay, this is what it looks like. They look fine. They look fine, maybe a smidge off on the edge, but nothing crazy. Maybe because these have like detail around this pillowcase, but fits great. Love it. And also I had tried to wipe off the wall. Most of it came off. I'm very impressed actually. It doesn't look like the paint came off with it. I'm gonna rub this area a little bit more in a bit, but I'm gonna work on the stickers for my friend. It is 3:37. Almost time to eat, but right now I actually feel, shockingly, I feel okay. I'm gonna leave those pillows there. They're eventually gonna have to come out, and I'm going to spray them with disinfectant. I washed the pillowcase, but the pillow needs to be sprayed with disinfectant spray. And yeah, and my sheet, my mattress protector should be done now. I put it in the dryer a little bit ago. We're not gonna worry about that, but let me move these books so I can show you guys what the room looks like so we can be done with this portion of the video. This is by no means complete, but it is headed in the right direction. I'm excited to decorate so that I can have a cozy spot in the fall and winter and forever to chill. But we had to start off getting the space clean, and although it took me all day, literally, it is so much better. And we still need to get a box spring. Let me show y'all what it looks like now. Alright guys, and that's it for cleaning up the room today. I'll go sit on my bed and work on the stickers books for my friends, and I'll be back when I find something to eat. Honestly, not really feeling like cooking nothing right now, so today may be the day that I choose to get something to eat. I might get like Moe's or something. I don't know what I want. That's the only problem. I hate when I don't know what I want, but I know actually I don't want Chinese food today. I could go for that burger. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Alright guys, so I've gone through all my sticker books. These ones I felt are a little bit too used, or they're very specific, and she's a slimmer girl. She's probably not dieting. And so I'm giving her these, and I hope that she can find use out of them. I'm sure she'll just be grateful to get some. Hey y'all, so I'm back home. I went and got me some Moe's to eat, because I'm way too tired to cook. It's 5:45. I don't know how many hours we're at right now. Let me check. We're at 22 hours and 10 minutes right now. Let me show y'all what I got. I got a burrito with queso, cheese, a sauce, lettuce, vegetable, double chicken, dark meat, seasoned rice, black beans. And then chips that they give you for free, and I picked up some sauces, and of course my pineapple bubbly. This is a little more expensive, I guess, because of the double meat. But your girl was hungry, so let's hope that I'm full. And I'm attempting to make some of my Reese's peanut butter cookies that I got from Publix yesterday in the air fryer. Talk about cheating. But I put them in for half the time, the same temperature but half the time, so we'll see if it works or not. I put on those like baking sheets that I have. Let's go just looking on them. 4 minutes in and they don't look like they're doing nothing. Oops, they're getting soft. I just wish this would stay down. I gotta clean this container. But yeah, let's keep going.
You're still clearance for this, right?
Y'all, the cheapest box spring I found was $120. $120? I mean, it's moments like this when I'm glad I have an emergency fund, but I really don't even want to use it like that. But my bed is an emergency. I need to be sleeping in it. Or I could take my time and kind of save for it and keep sleeping in the guest room. We could do that too, I guess. Ay, Dios mío.